All right, boys, we're, oh, sorry about that. We are going to be doing game number 3 now. I went through game number 2, but it looks like it was more of a stomp. So didn't really get much out of game 2. So we're just going to do game 1 and game 3. So we know Falcons wins this one, obviously, because we know the scoreline 2-1. And we just did a crazy review on Falcons game number 1. But yeah, not going to do game number 2. It's like 12-minute game. It was pretty just stompy. TLPH did TLPH things, you know. So we're going to get into game number 3. 1-1 ban Yisun Shin as well. Kalea gets taken out with the Arla and the Juicin. Still Falcons with always this setup. I'm guessing, you know, yeah, it's the same as the start, but they banned Chip in game number 2. Okay. Uranus as well taken out. This is just like in game number 1, but they've taken out Yisun Shin. Yisun Shin has been massive for Falcons. Baksha was picked up game number 2. Now, I think Baksha is still one of the best picks, if not the best pick. But the CC is something that you can definitely think about right now. Dangerous grass, though. We can see a lot more. Oh, wow! First pick, Lancelot.
This is less Tarantino, more just Spielberg.
Wait, does that mean that
I love the fucking. I love Leo's metaphors, man. Less Tarantino, more Spielberg. But yeah, ooh, Baksha Lapu Lapu.
But why? Why is Falcons choosing to tell Liquid to play the tanky fighter jungler?
Wait, is it really the Baksha? Because the Fredrin is open. Carl DC's second favorite hero in the whole damn game is Fredrin.
Yeah, let's see. If Falcons ban out, if they pick up the Kimmy here, then they're clearly thinking about the Fredrin.
They're still respecting the potential.
Yeah.
Because Daddy JP might just go ahead and pick up the,
Or a third Farsa game, although there's a lap.
All right, hold up. I'm just gonna do something real quick while the drafts go on.
Few is afraid of the lap
Yeah.
pool. He sees it as a workplace hazard.
I think this is now the time to go Bane. Oh, they're not. Okay, they're gonna go
Shut it
Harris.
down.
All right, it's Marco on the Harris.
What they've all had Cosbane? Because wasn't it like with a
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Baksha or a Fredrin too?
All 3 cores revealed for Falcons.
Yeah.
If Liquid don't pick it up, they have to ban. But then they can easily just slot in a Granger.
All right.
Then if it's not a
Had to
Granger,
grab
what
something.
if
Someone was at the door.
Oheb even considers a Claude later?
Oh, they go Harith and Farsa. Ah, damn. I'm actually really a big fan of this. Again, we saw in game number 1, this was like basically a build off of game number 1, right? Because game number 1, they went Farsa expecting the Harith on the other side. But now they want the Harith because they want to have... Well, with this, against this, you want a very mobile gold laner. You know, they can also just deal damage, and it's a combo with Lancelot. So the Harith makes sense already, right? But you take away the counter, the Farsa. So now TL are stuck on just the Granger, which is a lane counter. You do well against the Harith, especially level 1 to 3, and even when you get 4, because you can just poke him down. But later on in the team fight, it'll be very, very difficult. You'll have to snowball with your frontliners being super, super tanky to get him down. Chip gets banned out.
No, nobody else might want to consider banning.
Dude, Cloudy just walked in the room.
On Falcons,
Look at her.
sounds good.
Look at her. Look at her.
Oh, that too. I was thinking Liquid might be able to pick it up red 4.
Hello,
But then that means
Cloudy.
Esmeralda
Who do you think is gonna win game? Oh, you. I know. I know who's gonna win. I don't need to ask her.
with the Baksha on their side,
Shout outs, Cloudy.
and willing to pick the Esmeralda, they might be okay with it.
All right. So, no, this is not going to be an Esmeralda. What's good about the Baksha here, pick up with the Lapu Lapu. Again, we did talk about the Lapu Lapu Baksha, Lapu Lapu pick in game number 1 and how it could be countered by the Esmeralda right now, right? But now I don't think TLPH should ban the Esmeralda just because the Baksha is already here. So they already have a way to deal with the Esmeralda, even though it's a lane matchup win for the Lapu. The way Sanford plays the lane is super smart. He doesn't just lean into the matchup, you know? He doesn't just try to win out the matchup. He actually just clears out the wave, plays for the fights, and then does amazing in the fights.
Frail, then that's why you late.
Franco ban. Whoa!
Lapo getting picked
This is a combo. Okay, so it's not... Has JP played Franco? I don't know, but it is a good combo with the Baksha. Glad they read that out.
with it. Will he just end up with the Alice again later, Flap?
The Alice is alright, but Baksha, again... That's why the Baksha is so good, guys, right? A lot of picks get denied instantly as you pick a Baksha. And the fact that you can still flex it to the end is something that is still kind of underrated. It was very, very good. It was a 3-way flex back in the day, right? You can go XP, you can go roam, you can go jungle. But right now, it is, I would say, 80% jungle. There's a 20% chance of it going roam because it can still work, but it's very conditional. So for me, it's probably going to go jungle, right? But yeah, there is still a possibility if they want to flex it. We also saw Onyx flex the Baksha. It didn't work out for them, but they did it, all right? So, you know, there's chance. All right, let's skip through, man. They're taking a while with the drafts right now. It's, whoa. Oh, Mathilda. I'm thinking about, it's really good against what we were talking earlier in game 1 about the Harith, right? It's the small windows where you have Zaman Force. So if you pop in Zaman Force, Mathilda just drags people away, and then you re-engage with the Mathilda. So I understand the ban. It's just not really a meta pick right now. Yeah, I think TLPH should just go... Honestly, if I had this composition, I would just all in on early game. I would go for Khalid, Roam, get mid Prio, and then get like a very good fighting mid laner. But they go Angela. And that's pretty good, dude. With a Baksha, Angela, and then Lapu, they're so tanky. But the thing is, you don't have damage. This is even more gambly than like I said Khalid, right? It'll probably still be a Khalid, by the way, because it's Angela. Because you need to combo with Khalid or Cho. It'll be strange to see something that's not Khalid Cho here. But I think having a fighting mid laner for damage is a bit better than this. Now this is all physical, dude. Baksha does magic, but it's not that good, dude. And again, I highlighted Dangerous Grass because these picks can come out, dude. Kaja makes sense here.
We know Falcons, but what is this? A joy from left field. Carl TZ.
So it is Baksha Roam.
It's Daddy JP.
Oh my god. This is...
On that joy.
Hey, I mean, that was an answer to what we were saying. We were talking about how the magic damage was lackluster. They did not have magic, so they have a way to get in magic in the composition from out of nowhere. So shout outs to them, dude. What the fuck? What a strange lineup. The Joy's so good with the Angela too, and the Baksha. Oh, I'm not a fan of the Roam Baksha though. I called it jungle too, man. I thought with Carl, maybe they're saving it for playoffs as they, you know, usually do. Damn, dude, that interesting picks, man. I like Falcons draft a bit more. I know it's unfair to say because it is, I know the outcome, but just from the drafts alone, I think it was kind of forced, dude. I'm not a fan of Baksha Roam anymore. Yeah. I hope this isn't a stomp, dude. I watched through game number 2 and I was like, okay, this is not making it to YouTube, bro. This is a stomp. Okay. Let's see. Because you picked the Joy against the Harith too, you know? It's a bad matchup. The Harith is a very good pick. Whoa, why does Lunox look extra bad in the, like, by bad I mean good, you know? Even my camera, I can't believe it, dude. My camera just fell over. What is this pause, bro? Huh? What is this pause? Have we seen a single pause in ID, actually? That's crazy. I don't think we've seen a single pause in ID. So, at least you have some good things, you know? Like, the production's still really, really good. We have good connection, I guess. Oh my god, is this a long pause? Okay, we're back. Sorry. Sorry about ranting a bit there, you know? Oh, nothing crazy in the emblem department at all. Nothing crazy at all. I guess focusing mark is something that we can highlight. You have, put yourself together as well. Very aggressive from Ogwen. So they still go Esmeralda, by the way, despite the Baksha, but the Baksha is in jungle, so I think it is actually, it's still good because the Baksha was flex in jungle. So shoutouts to Falcons for still sticking to it despite the counter, because it does make sense with the composition right now. They just need a tanky boy up front. They probably read out the Baksha at Rome too, right? Because you shouldn't pick Esme with Baksha jungle. Yeah. I had to think about it again, you know. But yeah, I don't like it. I guess this is what's good about the Baksha, right? At least the positive is... Yeah, but you... instantly as well, guys. When you pick up Angela mid, you need a roamer that has prio, because this guy is horrible at clearing waves. You need Khalid, Cho. That's also what's bad about the pick, by the way. Like, it can be good, especially when you have a composition like this on the other side, right? You got tanky guy, you got damage guy, you got a composition that Angela can work with. But the roam, because they decided to flex this, has to just clear. He has to play towards his strength. His strength is not laning. If he lanes here, he would just be useless. Completely useless. Baksha, by the way. So that's why he's just leashing, right? He goes into here. He's skill 2, uses Concussive Blast to leash. But in The negative is this. Now, Sanji will not get prio.
Already. Just from JP and Carl Teasy together.
He didn't even use the electrifying beats yet.
Pretty sure it was unlocked at that point.
Yeah, it was. Got in all the stacks, but
He already has. He already used Flicker too, so they can zone him away from XP. The best thing you can do against the Angela is stop her from getting level 4. So, fight her before level 4, dude. Take the fights.
he was waiting for Carl there.
Ooh, so these two
Oh, Sanji's level 4 still. Well played.
are going at
Even faster than Few. What happened there?
the game. All right, Kyle just lets go. He's like, I need my purple first. Yeah.
They might just had
Now it's free.
Uh-oh.
Sandberg.
Great stuff. Wow. Did not expect them to actually like just do this, but oh, first blood too. Man, Flap gets away. Sanji? Okay. Damn. That was clean. Yeah, I completely forgot about the Kaja being also very useless before level 4. So that's something I didn't take into account of. This is a mid-game pick, guys. You fight Turtle too usually. I forgot about the Kaja, dude. Kaja is more useless than Baksha, actually. So that might be the reason as to why TLPH went Baksha this game. Because when Baksha roamed this game. They saw the Kaja, right? It was Kaja and an Esmeralda last pick. And then you saw the Joy come through. So they decided to flex it all the way to the end because they think, all right, this guy's useless anyways, level 1 to 3. So we put the Baksha in. He's automatically gonna get more value. And it already deals with the Esmeralda. And we can get magic damage that we are lacking in the comp. So pretty solid. Oh, Few though. That was so bad for you. Oh no. Damn, how did they win this game?
Not like this.
It's another crazy comeback from Bulletproof Mirko. Nice flicker out from Oheb.
Yeah, Falcons are slipping.
Ogun was definitely already tapping on that Divine Judgment.
Ruthless. Patented the cavalry style.
Nice.
Not give Liquid
Up top.
room to punish you because they will make you pay over and over again.
Just get the prio against the Esmeralda. Why? Because Turtle is spawning soon, so they wanna get the push up top so that they can set up for this quicker.
In the team and
So in case you're wondering, what the fuck? Why did Sanji just ult randomly? It was not random. It'll be up very, very soon anyways, and you get prio. Look, you have to hold these bushes before the Kaja gets in. Because if you don't, then the Kaja gets free Divine Judgment on anyone who walks up, and then the burst is there, right? Because they have damage. So yeah, controlling the bushes and dangerous grass, very prio, okay? It's even more prio than actually just holding the wave here. So great timing there by TLPH. Good knowledge for you guys as well. Some maps you need to play differently. And again, look, he opens up all the bushes here. Really good, dude. So good, really good. Again, the hard guard is used to zone. New hard guard, in case you guys didn't watch the last few analysis videos that we made on the channel, you need to have a composition that wants to be proactive with the Angela now. You can't be reactive on the Angela because the initial shield you get from the Angela now isn't as big as it was before. So think about it as you don't make people tanky, you build on the tankiness of the guy you ult right now. Okay? So you add sustain into a tanky guy already. Or you add sustain into a sustainable guy already. It's not making someone squishy a tank like it was before. You could just... that's why Angela Ling was really good back in the day, right? Because of the initial shield on top of it than the healing. But now, it's more on just healing. The shield is lower compared to before.
one pop and then get out. They can't afford to fight the longer team fight at this point. There's only a Starlium side for Super Marco's Harith.
So if you don't have a proactive comp and you're thinking, okay, Angela's broken just because of the cooldown and we don't have to change our playstyle from previous patch, it's wrong. What? Yeah. I don't know about that, JP.
Sanji did not pursue. They fully knew that they just had to lose him there.
Carl. Okay, both. I really don't think the Divine Judgment was necessary from Ogwin on the Baksha, and he pays the price for it, dude. I'm glad he didn't use Flicker, though, because he knows he's cooked. There's no reason for Flicker. He should just save it for the next fight. It doesn't really give a lot of gold over to the enemy team anyways. Wow. That's a big lead. 1K in the jungle already, dude.
And then the sudden swerve of the Joy popping out, and now it's Angela for everyone.
Damn. Sky Piercer first for Oheb, yeah. He buys Fury Hammer into Sky.
Little by little, as Liquid
But yeah, you do not want to take these fights. You do not want to take fights on Lapu against Esme. It doesn't matter if the Esme is behind, okay, guys? You do not want to do it. Don't do it. It's a bad time.
honestly, but Carl Teasy, of course,
This is a winning matchup, okay? He's behind, but it is a winning matchup, alright? So, respect, dude.
Of everything that happened to XP, and one might say even in execution over 40. He's keeping tabs on the Lapu-Lapu, see?
Yep.
Yeah, I think mainly it's because of the winning matchup here. Sanford dives in.
Phantom execution.
Wants to get the prio. Gets a stun down as well. Wow. A bit late there from the rest of TLPH for the airstrike as well. JP
Survive this.
still there.
Still
Bad fight. Slowly but surely they're coming back right now, man. Good stuff by Falcons. Great one. What a pick. He sees JP alone. Isolated. Mirko pulls the trigger. Good stuff. Yeah, TL way too far away from each other earlier. And it was because Falcons started the turtle. TLPH had to react quickly. And again, you see how TLPH, their composition, especially here, doesn't do well when they have to be the ones to come in late, right? Like, they're good when they are the ones to make the first move.
To go forward. So Marco was alone dashing forward. It was like, all right, yeah, sure thing, Marco, we got you.
All right, Falcons are close to full-on aggression status once more, but they want to put a stop to this. Super Marco gets Carlon enforcing a defense.
Great bait, yeah, on the Zaman Force.
I think that Falcons did not use the Divine Judgment in that fight, though. And they still got a decent trade out of it. But this time around, they go in.
Yeah, Nozam, dude, so smart, man. The way, like, they bait and then they just capitalize on the Zaman Force not being up.
The Divine Judgment right now, but again, there's a hard guard. Better there's right from
Wow, what a flicker. Phew.
one guard, easy. JP
Wow, dude, that
just have to walk away.
was kind of crazy. What the hell? Is that Sanji? What the fuck?
Flicker is crucial. It could be part of a massive highlight of why Falcons might eventually, if ever they do win.
That's kind of crazy. What the fuck?
Needed to get that kill onto Carl, and that gets a little bit more gold for this Farsa.
Flapteasy has 4 members on.
Yeah, he's good, dude.
Too tanky, but Sanford still goes in. Lands the land shake.
Good damage.
Baptiste gets
But it is an Esmeralda.
Oh, Liquid relents. They consider Flapteasy a wasted effort to pursue. Falcons gets away with it once again.
Yeah, and I think Falcons hesitated somewhat into getting the tower in mid because it looked like Flapteasy was getting all that attention, and that meant that they had room to just break the tower there. But I think they were just playing it careful, especially it wasn't Angela and the Boxer together and the Lapu-Lapu that they just decided to back off. Falcons has equalized in terms of the items and in terms of the resources. Whoever gets this Lord will control the rest of the game. Unless a turnaround by anyone.
Falcons starting the dance, a slight advantage.
Starting the dance.
Hit. JP holding the back. 4D dashing on through. 4D has to play man.
Good one by JP, man. What a lock. Oh my god. Dude, Kyle is... No way. Oh my god. That was crazy, dude. Kyle. Oh my lord, bruh. That was lit. That was lit as hell, man. Amazing Thorn Rose. Amazing Phantom Execution. Yeah, that stabilized the game a lot. Flapteasy's actually surviving for way longer than expected. They need to funnel more kills on Oheb right now. Like, he got Sky Piercer so early, but there was no value out of it. If TLPH got 2-3 Sky Piercer by this point, I think game's over. Game's gone. Game's done. But because he hasn't been online, it's not as good. Few?
Oh, he's right in front of you.
Voss? Okay, that was a... Few?
Wings by wings, but
Yeah, that was Voss, man. That was okay. You know, we still see blunders, obviously, and they're not perfect. Great take, man. Instant punish. But yeah, weird mistake.
Lord, yes, but we set the condition. Whoever gets that first Lord could control the rest of the game, unless a turn and Liquid turned perfectly towards
Yep.
Falcons.
Great turn by TLPH there. Great read. That was still crazy, though, by Kyle Teasy. He got targeted by JP, already stunned up. Sanford came in, but he's still able to take the Lord and get out.
so the map looks a little better for Falcons.
I'm a Kyle Teasy Glazer, dude. This guy's good.
Liquid still have a 2,000 gold lead.
Yeah, it's swinging between less than 1K to 2K now, though. And I feel like it could have been way bigger, but Team Falcons found their way around things, especially with that shutdown on Carl. So now it's a bit different.
Carl is still 5-1 and 5 and has a pocket Angela on him. This Joy, can they take it down?
Full on hard guard.
Yeah, that's an early hard guard.
What is but 20 seconds of wait time.
But it is very low on cooldown, so you can afford to go for that.
Still holding on the 2,000 gold lead. Falcons have to be very specific how they pick the next fight. Luckily, they have Flicker on Ogwin and a Divine Judgment off cooldown.
Yes. such quick reflexes too, just by seeing that Ogwen was there. And
Carl.
dashed into the brush. But now it's
Wow.
that they are
Great escape by Flap. Doesn't even use Purify, man.
now Kyle TZ goes
The
in.
patience on this guy and the calculation. It's crisp clean.
Still no divine judgment yet.
Oh, I'm sensing Psy Warfare.
I love the fact that they tried to utilize the new member Ferds, but
A one-up
yeah, dude, Flap is the experience is definitely something that you need, you know.
Bottom with surprise aggression.
In a region like PH, it's very hard for rookies to perform. It's very rare that we get to see like a random rookie come in the last few seasons, right? Initially, Sanji, Sanford, obviously they were crazy rookies, but the experience plays a big factor, especially in now a more competitive landscape for MPL Philippines.
All this before the Lord.
Falcons seem to know what buttons to push. And here comes Carl.
Carl TZ.
Not a fan of that engage. On to Flap TZ, man. Divine Judgment locks him down into the Zaman Force, and that's what I'm talking about earlier, man. The Harith is so good against the Joy, and he doesn't even have full items yet, so that's already a good glimpse of it. A big window opens for both teams, though, because both teams are kind of reliant on the damage coming. If you... Oh, my goodness. He gets flicker out, dude. Coward of Thorn Rose. That's a stun over Kyle.
For another one.
Gets out with a puncture, or Phantom Execution, rather. Wave up top, though. Big one. Kyle's going to have to handle that. No. They give that.
That's in between Sanji and Jay.
No, Flap is safe here.
He doesn't want JP to recall, but Carl TZ, he finds the other members. Few.
Wow, what a Lord dance, bro.
My goodness, the reset, the back and forth.
This is a deadly dance.
This is... man, Leo with the dance, man. He just loves the dance. Keeps on saying dance.
Really
W Leo.
the playoffs. One mistake, one moment of heroism, one fumble, one miracle. Who's gonna
Yeah, I think it's already kind of cooked because Oheb doesn't have Sky Piercer stacks, dude. And they're just getting super tanky, Falcons. He needed the Sky Piercer for... Like, TLPH had a 2K gold lead. I think after that, they should have really just, you know, played for Oheb and fought. But they took too long on the setups, and they got forced by Falcons' instant decision-making to react to plays. And that's what led Falcons to equalize. And now Oheb's only on one stack.
only up to an order?
By that time, by the time he got one stack, he should have been already in like 30 stacks. Sorry, 10, from 10 to 30. Not one kill equals to 10, all right? So, yeah.
Wow, look at these passive pushes by Falcons.
Yeah.
Little by little, they're finding space through the minion waves that they're pushing slowly.
These waves, the mid control is brilliant, man. And you know why the mid control is so good? Because they hold dangerous grass. This is, again, something that's unique to dangerous grass, guys. These bigger bushes, right, enable you to actually control so much more. Because TLPH, whenever they go in, obviously they're going to be thinking of this bush. And this bush is there anyways. But they're going to have to think about the other bushes all over the map. Because there's a Kaja. There might be a concealed play to a flank, so they constantly have to open. They can't be split up too much. And they can't send people randomly into mid. That's why the build was so good for Falcons. The minion build up, right? In case you guys are wondering, like, what the fuck? Why did TLPH just give a random mid turret? It's because if the Granger steps over, then again, you don't know where the Kaja is, right? Now they do, but before that, you don't know. The vision on Kaja is very hard to find. Look at Kaja, right? Before the push here, just look at where he is. He takes the bush early, and then he never shows up, never walks out. Right here, he gets shown, but then he walks in the bush, and then TLPH have no idea right now. They have to, it's very difficult for them to clear it out because they can't split. Kaja can cut. Kaja with the wave here can be here after being shown here, you know?
Items all already lost
So yeah, just a little more
as well 'cause they're up against a Joy.
like little thing that you can exploit in Dangerous Grass map if you go Kaja.
This is a sure. Wait, too deep, too deep.
Too deep.
He wasn't able
Too
to
deep.
find his target.
Yeah.
Brutality already blocked.
That's the frustration build up, guys. Yeah. They can't. With a Harith as well there, you cannot dive like that. You have to go, you have to bait out Zaman Force and then re-engage again.
But will that be the right call? Even Team Liquid Philippines very low.
The wave here is good for TLPH though.
Man down, Flap TZ pushing the advantage.
And what's great is, even though they made that mistake, they baited out Falcons' resources. And they need these resources to be able to actually take Lord.
TZ or any other of the main damage dealers.
And the wave here is great. They have to send someone to deal with it. Sanford goes in. Beats out Zaman Force. Now that's an angle right there, right there, right there. Oh my lord, but Carl was in the mid lane, man.
For themselves.
Man, when they have the angle, it was just so decisive because the mid lane was pushing in. Man, this macro game is ridiculous. Like, Moonton
Just respawn.
was trying to get rid of macro, with the changes, but
They knew that they might have gassed out
you can never take macro out of a MOBA game.
to rush the Lord.
The core fundamentals of the game require macro.
Another old Falcons identity, a war of attrition, resources, battle spell counting, cooldowns. In effect, it had to go the long
Really
way
good
around
take,
it
dude.
because
It's so
it was
clean. Again, like
Liquid to run out of good choices, options, decisions to make.
it's always a
And now they have
no,
a Lord.
no.
Goodness, this is
Oh my
a
God.
3-1, but there's a help from Sanji, but the divine judgment denies him the dashes with the electrifying.
Great pick, man.
He gets
Man, the force errors are so good again. What a position to hold. What a decision to go in, right?
just in time. Carl Teasy just
No divine judgment now, so Carl's free as hell.
but JP
Man, what a
and the
game.
members are already here to aid him as well.
Now it's Liquid's turn. They split Falcons up. Falcons was too comfortable.
Carl is doing something.
Carl Teasy,
Oh my lord.
And the surprise play. Carl freaking Teasy this time with the swing back and the turnaround.
That's why he's the GOAT.
Oh my god.
7-1-5.
Marco?
But can he escape it? Super.
Dude, oh my lord.
He's able to
Oh my. I thought he was dead, bro. What?
guard.
I'm sorry, I'm going back there. We want to see the resets on skill 2.
He's the GOAT.
Jump, ult, jump, again, jump, and this time it's on. He has the jump. He jumped right here, so he has the reset. So he's basic attack, skill 2, flicker in. Skill 1. Oh my god. That was perfectly executed by Marco on the chase, but Sanji.
Hello, no more. The chef is cooking.
Wow.
Oh, Sanji.
Oh my.
Liquid. Do not fall. Not here. Not now.
Dude. I can't believe they both have to meet up in playoffs day 1, dude. I'm so sad.
Oh my
Man.
God.
A minute until the Lord.
It's almost like TLPH got punished for being number 3. Because usually you get the worst matchup for number 4, right? Because you're up against number 5.
Team holds.
5 series is the streak that Falcons face. 5 series they have been unable to defeat Liquid. There was a time in history where the script was flipped, where it was Team Liquid Philippines constantly losing to Falcons. But in this new era, as we may just be seeing the light finally die out on the embers of what was once the Falcons era. The Falcons.
Now there's holding bushes. I'm gonna skip through, by the way, because there's gonna be like a whole lot of just pushing in, and I'm waiting for the big fight.
Waves. Few pops at top lane. Lord spawns in lower quarter. 40. Thinking if he could start a dance. Flap easy man marking JP.
Yeah.
Oheb with the rose gold.
The wave up top might actually build up for TLPH, just because it's a bit like closer, but no, okay, it's actually still good for Falcons. Sanji has to wait there to build up the slow push.
Liquid's
This is the macro with Angela now, and the dangerous grass for the Kaja. It's a battle, man. It's a dance. It's a dance.
He can start chaining them in the end.
Yeah.
While you also see JP build up an anti-harass that will diminish.
This is the last lord of the game, should be. If Falcons get it. But if TLPH get it, then it goes to like the next lord.
Play for few, and that might just be it.
Yeah, this is really good, man. The scaling is really good for Falcons too. Harith Farsa, really good late game. Doesn't matter, they're both magic. Oh, the burst. Oh, beautiful, man. The feathered airstrike just wiped Sanford. Now he's done. There's no way they can test for this. It's cooked. There's no way. Carl? No?
Has information, but can Carl Teasy
GG.
catch up?
GG. GG. Wow.
Take it away.
Clean MLBB, dude. Clean. Flap TZ shouldn't die here. Yeah, has Purify. Super Marco comes in. That's Sanford with the flicker out. GG.
Sir, and that forces
Evolved Lord with this composition.
away.
Nah. TLPH really needed the early game here with this composition. They really need at least the mid game or to take Lord here. But yeah, they had to force. They had to force. It may look kind of weird right now, but they have to force. That's the only thing. Immortality buy from Kyle.
For Kyle Teasy.
Oh my god, dude. Carl is insane too. He's still... Wow.
Divine judgment cocked and loaded. They have to let go.
Divine judgment, divine glaive.
Oh my god.
Their side is divinity enough to save Falcon season.
By a miracle, can they make it to the Corneta Astrodome? They're holding on to this. Lord in mid, wave sync top and bottom. Kyle TZ locking in a malefic roar. few on his way to a winner crown.
This is done.
All items
There's nothing else they could do.
waiting for 2 more on
A lot more reacting in this game, guys. Over, you know, what we just...
Angela has been
Over just, chilling.
angle for JP. Perfect angle for Carl. Look where they are in the map.
Yep.
Over just analyzing.
Can just come in from the sides.
All right, President strike by few.
Oh, JP.
More reacting.
Where Marco, but he's all
He got found! He
alone.
got found!
He's all alone without the ability.
GG. They had to try at this point. Like, at this point, it's just looking, whoa.
They broke the
They still have another wave, but the fact that JP died, yeah, they had to make something work, you know? And it's the small trades that you get, sending your roam out, clearing the Lord, but unfortunately, the window where the Zaman Force is down is so low at this point. It's always going to be up.
TZ, they will
Like, it's down for like a few seconds. Great Divine Judgment, yeah, even without Lord.
blasted by Super
I think it's cooked.
The Predator turned prey. They got eyes on Carl.
Kyle TZ looking for Carl. There's
Oh.
the star move. Immortality's bomb.
Well played, dude.
That's a shut
That was so... GG! The way they made it to playoffs is crazy.
down. What can you do? Team Falcons will stay alive.
Man, it feels good as a Falcons fan, bro. Like, but for me, I'm a TLPH fan. It's like, fuck, they could have to meet these guys again in day 1. Flap. Hope you guys enjoyed the analysis, man. This game, again, more reactions because they were just going at it, man. Hope you guys enjoy. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Great run. GG.